Welcome to Spelling Analysis. Recently, we have been learning how spelling is about both sound and about meaning. Words that mean similar things will have spellings that look alike or are related in some way. So one of the pairs of words that we have learned recently is the word say, and the word said, which looks like said. So these are related in meaning. I say that's a good idea. I said that's a good idea. And so even though this doesn't make the right sound, we say said, not said, we've kept the spelling so that they look like they're related. Our next word is related to these words. So the word is says. She says that's a good idea. Says. Go ahead and say says. Says. Now, we are going to think she says that's a good idea. Says. Say says. Says. Let's sound out says. A. This is two-letter A that you may use at the end of English words. This one. Z. Z. Let's do it again. A, two-letter A that you may use at the end of English words. Z, z. Go ahead and write says. Now, help me to write it. A, z. How will we mark it? We'll underline the A, and let's read it. Says, but what do we really say? Says. So again, this is an exception to the sounds, but can you see how this looks related to these words and how they all mean something very, very similar? That's why we spell them in a way that looks like they are related. The next word is down. She slid down off the chair. Down. Let's say the word down. Down. Let's sound it out. D-ow. This is an ow-o. N. Do you remember how to spell ow-o? I will give you a little hint over here. It's like this. Down. Okay? Go ahead and write down. Help me to write it. Help me to write it. D, ow, n. And how will we mark it? We'll underline the ow. What sound of ow, o do we hear in down? Down, the first one. D, ow, n. Down. Very good. The next word is right. Turn right at the corner. Right. Go ahead and say right. Right. Let's sound it out. I. Do you see which kind of I? T. Very good. I. T. Excellent. Go ahead and write the word right. She turned right. I have a right with my right hand. All right, help me to write it. I. T. And how will we mark it? We'll underline the I. Let's sound it out. I. T. Right. The next word is deer. There is a deer in my backyard. Deer. Go ahead and say deer. Deer. Let's sound it out. D-E. This is an E-double-E. Deer. Go ahead and help me write deer. D-E-R. And how will we mark it? We'll underline the E. Let's sound it out. D-E-R. Deer. The last word is make. I will make a cake tonight. Make. Go ahead and say make. Make. Let's sound it out. M-A-K. This is a tall K. Silent final E. Got it? Go ahead and write make. Now help me to write it. A, k. Silent final E. How will we mark this? We'll put a line over the A because it said it's long sound. Why did it say it's long sound? Because of the silent final E, which we need to underline twice. The vowel said it's long sound because of the E. Let's sound it out. A, k, make. Great work today, and I know it will take you some practice to remember how to spell say, said, says, which is really say, said, says. But hopefully, as you see these relationships, how they all use two-letter A, this will help you.
Combining the science of reading with the joy of learning. Learn more at foundations.logicoфenglish.com.